Amazon have revealed when New World will actually release, and they're doing something that I didn't think they would do, which is they're doing server regional specific launch times, which is pretty interesting, and it does raise the question about player name reservation. However, there is some evidence to suggest that this will not be a problem. So let's have a look at Amazon's post, which they posted at midnight because of course they do, they always hate me. It's midnight UK time, but you know, for you guys, probably like 5 o'clock. And yeah, they posted this. So this is when the servers are going to go live. And you'll see here that they, well, you might think, oh, it's 8 a.m, 8 a.m. Well, obviously this is local time, whereas in actual like Pacific time, like American time, basically, well, West Coast, I think that is actually. And well, it's going to be the 27th of September at 11 p.m. So the question there is, will everybody just be trying to like fit in? I actually just saw a meme here, which is like everybody trying to get in the EU servers, which people might do just to like test the game. They're obviously not going to like IP lock it, so that is one question that is still outstanding. Would it be even more of an issue if the name reservation was a problem, which we'll get onto in a minute. Now, they do mention why the Australian time is at like 9 p.m. A bit of me just thinks that nobody knows the Australian time because you're an islander there on your own, but they do actually sort of explain that. But yeah, this is good news. I was thinking that it would be like 5 o'clock UK time because that's what time all the betas and stuff. But no, they're actually doing local time. Now, the reason they were doing all the betas at that time was quite simply because that's when their office is probably open and they didn't want to stress themselves. However, launch day, they are going a little bit bigger than that and they're going to do regional specific times. And this map like confused me first because it's like central on America, which I'm not used to seeing maps like do that. So it is what it is. Just quickly then, before we talk about the name reservation, there are some select group of streamers who did the Battle for New World are getting some Twitch drops. There is some extra content with the Prime Gaming if you have that and you're going to watch it on Twitch. It's a second pirate pack, will be available on October 12th. You can come and read that if these kind of things, you know, really interest you. The list of launch servers are also in this post. That will be in the link in the description if you want to check it out. Now, player reservation. I don't know why I just came off this screen because we have this, which is apparently somebody had posted this on Reddit. It's somebody asking a Amazon customer service rep, and they say like, no, if your player name is player and you want the same name on NA, you can do it because we are talking about two completely different servers. But there will be a list of servers, for example, the US West has different worlds and you cannot use the same name there. So basically, this is just saying it's region locked, right? Which hopefully is the case, because what we didn't want is literally that meme that I showed you where everybody is just coming in on the EU servers to try and like name reservation. And then what you would do is you would take your name, then when your server went live, delete your name and then get it on your server. Hopefully that's not the case. Now, there is still a question there about company names, because a company name, when you use it once, it's sort of gone. Now, whether or not that is also region specific, I've not seen any confirmation of that. But there's nothing you can really do about that, because you can't come and reserve your company name even if it isn't region specific, because then you couldn't use it anyway, because it's a one-time use thing. As far as we know, nobody else can have your company name. So if that is the case, you're just gonna have to suck it up and take it. But hopefully it's not. Hopefully everything is just region locked. This sort of implies that it is, so hopefully there isn't really any issues there. So hopefully we'll not have everybody filtering into the EU server, because, well, one, it's awkward times for you guys, but imagine if you were just up at that time and you're a streamer or something. Of course you're going to log in and just have a check and play around, but hopefully not to the detriment of the player base in the EU Central, which I happen to be one of them. Server wise, I'm probably playing on Penglay. Don't put me on the streamer list thing, because one, I would be in the very, 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 very small category and it would be embarrassing. And two, like, I might change my mind. I don't think so though. But if you want to keep up to date with that, do get in the Discord. There'll be a grand total of maybe like one of us, which will be me, on that server. But, you know, if we do get a group, we get a group. If not, it is what it is. That's it. Have a most beautiful day. Like and subscribe.